I'm just going to wait till some people jump on here before I really get started, because I think that, we obviously want people on to make it a successful with my laptop to get it as comfortable as I can here. So yeah, let's go with that. We're just getting started. So let me know where you're from. Hope everyone is good. Hello Sylvia, welcome. Hello Weiss. Welcome to today's live. I am Donna from Australia, and I'm really excited to be here today. We've got a lot happening around us, so let me know where you're from. Let me know where you live, where you're from, and what's happening in your world today. I want to run through briefly. We're going to talk today about health, wealth, and wisdom, because to me, those are the key elements to creating success in our lives. And I think that there's only one way that can happen, and that's if we really do have enough ability to be able to look at all sorts of things. And, our overall health and well-being is such an important part of what we do. And I'm just going to just got a message from somebody who's joining my live as well. Hi everyone, good to see you. So let me know where you're from. But health, wealth and wisdom, it's an overall status that we have, and it really goes a lot further than that. It's our mindset is one thing, and our mental health is one thing, but our wealth and wisdom that comes from that is really, it's about so much more, if that makes sense. And when I say it's about so much more, it's because we really are conditioned to live in old programming, have old beliefs that don't work. But I'd love to know, hey Sharon, good to see you here. I'd love to know your thoughts as we go along, and, comment with, your thoughts, because this is what it's about. I want you to be able to ask me questions and really give me, your thoughts as well, because when you're open to see things from another's perspective, then hi Arjun, when we're open to see another person's perspective, then we're open to be able to see things more clearly on so many levels. So it really does make a huge difference in lives, not only our lives but everyone else's life as well. So the whole aspect of our overall wealth and being is so much more than just that. So today I'm also going to tap on, understanding the blueprint for success a little bit more, because, this blueprint that I discovered back in a year ago now, I think it's even a year ago today. Wow, how freaky. Okay, was really something different for me. It was about coming into a new stage and a new phase of my life where I really wanted to, increase my income streams, because I've got a few, but the importance of this is because here in Australia, the pension doesn't really cover your cost of living if you're renting or got a mortgage, and the increased cost of inflation rising every single day really doesn't give us the ability to go past survival mode. So I was at 67, looking to thrive in my retirement, not just survive. And so I'm always looking for something that aligns with what I already do. I'm about manifesting what you want. I'm about, looking at, different things on, how we can leave a legacy, how we can bring more to our families and our loved ones, and how I'm going to be able to give everyone else that I talk to hope that, hope that you are, give you hope that you too can do this, because it really is that simple. And so the blueprint for success really does give us the ability to do that. And that means so much to so many of us. And it's about a clear vision and a clear plan that you have for your future, and how you want to be able to implement things into your financial structure to be able to do that too, if that makes sense. So, let me know what you think. Let me know how I'm going here. I've been off lives for a few months, getting a new account up and running. So I really want your thoughts. I really want to know. I want you to say hi, talk to me, send me some love, whatever it is that, Athena, you're sending me lots of love. Thank you. It's about being able to help others to see the ease of being able to do this as well. So, but what it comes down to is when you're going through financial stress, you're also going through financial stress. They are so connected to each other. And this is why it's so important, because that connection, most people's problems don't come from what they think the problem is. It comes from something completely different. And hello, Ruth, my friend, how are you? So when we are looking at, our connection between the two, then you can usually come up with a more deep-rooted belief around why you are struggling financially, why you are struggling, mentally, and especially when it comes from those two areas. So, there's a lot of people out there that just don't connect the dots. And when you're not connecting the dots, then there's a gap in being able to bring everything together and really do the things that you want to do. So let's have a look at that and, have a look. What are your goals? Do you want to be earning 10K a month, 20K a month, 6 figures in 3 months, 6 figures in 12 months? Like, it doesn't matter what your goal is. It is about you having a goal and a vision and a plan around that, because you can have all those things, but without taking action, we're not moving forward. So, let's really see what we can do together to do that. And like I said, if one person gets hope from this call today, that I can really help them to manifest the life that they dream of, then that's really, such a big step for so many other people. So emphasize the role of, what clarity you've got around that. And, because you can rewrite your story. It's not that hard. You pick up a pen and you start writing what you actually want. And that's how it happens. So discuss the benefits, in that role. You talk about the benefits that you're going to get, and how you're going to be able to work around that. Well, I can tell you the benefits that I have from around that situation is building my own community, which is a super safe space. It's a space where you get to, grow and you get so many free tools and resources to be able to, grow and learn how to manifest more easily. Now, I know Ruth's in that group, and I would love for Ruth to comment in here if you're still with us, to let them know what, how you find that. Because, don't take my word for it, right? Learn from somebody who's in there and who is already taking action. And a healthy lifestyle is about your whole health, like I keep saying. So, but when it comes to wealth, multiple streams of income are so important, because a 9-to-5 job just simply does not, keep you past survival. It gets you paycheck to paycheck. It's a limited income. You can't choose the income that you like. You have to, or that you want, because somebody else is paying you. And you can't go up to them and say, I want $10,000 a month, or I want $20,000 a month. That's something you can choose to do for yourself. So what I'm really loving about this blueprint as well is the fact that we are about to go 2.0 in the Legacy Builder. So what really sets this apart is that now you're going to get certified and licensed. So, to resell the 4 income streams that you have in that system that's done for you. And you're going to earn 100% on every sale that you make. You are going to be certified and licensed so that you stand out from anybody else doing MRR, because honestly, nobody else has a license certification with their market resale rights. It's just not there. So why are we doing this? Because it's a benefit to you. And when you join the Legacy program, you're absolutely going to get all the details on being able to connect and, send out a better message. Master resale rights, Ruth. It's going to be huge. And, your business is fully automated. It's going to work 24/7 for you. So why does all this matter? And I've let you know that I joined this blueprint when I discovered it a year ago, because I was looking for something to make a bigger impact in my life, to help impact other people's lives and give them more hope and to build a legacy. So why does it matter? Because you own your income. You are not restricted by somebody else doing a 9-to-5. 50,000 or 60,000 a year, whatever it is that you're on. You can create a 7-figure income. You can, 900 a day, is that going to impact your life? I think so. It would impact anybody's life. So guess what? What that means is that that's $328K a year with 900 a day. But you have the ability to do more than that. You have the ability to do more than that just by selling the 900 plus any of the others. And even if you were just to sell 12 900 packages a day, a month, that's over 10K a month. So it's easy to be able to do that. You don't have to create the digital products. They're done for you. That was one reason I didn't look at digital marketing for such a long time, because I thought I had to build my own website. I thought I had to create my own products. I thought I had to do so many things. But you don't. You plug into a proven system already done for you. It's incredible. You get instant authority just by being certified and licensed. That's your credibility, because nobody else does this. Nobody else does this. It's scalable and automated, so it's a business that grows with you and for you. You know, you don't have to work 24/7. You work 2 hours a day and earn the right to have a system that works the other 22 hours a day for you. Wake up in the morning and have notifications that you've made a sale. That's incredible. That's powerful. You can work from anywhere in the world. You know, my phone, that's what I'm working from. As long as you've got internet, you don't need anything else. You know, it's simple. It's simple. Come on, people, talk to me. What are your thoughts? How are you feeling? You know, I'm passionate about this because it's given so many people hope. There's over 50,000 people in our community that have already done this. There's 103 people who have hit 6 and 7 figures. You know, it's real people that have had their whole lives changed. It's incredible. And, you know, it protects our program by being licensed and certified. It's got built-in compliance so that genuine people are joining this. It isn't just another online opportunity, guys. This is powerful. Like, this is really powerful. It's your chance to build something sustainable, long term, with a system that works, because it's proven. You know, so are you ready? Are you ready to get 100% profit, work 2 hours a day, get your time freedom back, do more of what you love to do, have unlimited income, 6 and 7 figures in, 12 months or less? Like, people are doing it in 3 and 4 months. People are doing it in 6 months. People are doing it in a year. You can do this. Giving you so much hope, Ruth, exactly. The freedom. It's freedom. It's time freedom, financial freedom, emotional freedom. Because this is the connection between, our health and wealth. When you've got all 3 of those types of freedom, everything else just works better, works more efficiently. But imagine this, right? In this new 2.0 that's launching on Tuesday, imagine getting content that you can just post. Imagine having everything right there for you so that you can just make this work. But, you have to be coachable. You have to be prepared to learn a few new skills. Like I said, 67 I am. I didn't expect to be learning the skills that I'm learning right now. But I love what I do now, alongside my other streams of income, which just work for me. I never, ever go into any income stream where I have to work hard. Why? Because working hard means time, and you're back to that exchanging time for money. That doesn't work. It doesn't work for me. 7 streams of income that all work for me. And that's what it's about. So what do you want more of? What do you want more of? Hi, Marianne. Yeah, what do you want more of? Hey, TJ. Hi, is that V3R? Hello? What do you want more of in your life? What's your goal? What are you looking to manifest? What are your blocks holding you back? My community that I have works on, mindset, live interactive calls where you're going to be able to shift those blocks. You can learn so much about yourself and grow. I've got people in there from young mums to, 80-year-olds. That's what it's about, guys. That's what makes it work. It makes the difference in their life. And when you learn these skills on manifesting, you never lose them. You become so powerful within yourself that it's just amazing. And, when you have credibility, the know, like, and trust kicks in a lot quicker because people can see that you are credible. And people need social interaction. That's where the community works so well. That's where we have the ability to connect on a deeper level, get to know who you are, what you want in life, and break through all of those limiting beliefs. You realize, right, that most people have been lied to their whole life because they've been given somebody else's belief. But it doesn't have to be your truth. You can actually rewrite the rest of your story. Yeah? It's so powerful. So powerful. So, it's so powerful to do that. And that's what life's about. It's about making the most of your life and enjoying your life. Life was meant to be easy, guys. Life absolutely was meant to be easy. And I have a way to make it easy for you. I really do. So, what's holding you back? What do you think it is that is limiting you? Often it's fear. But I use fear to motivate me because it doesn't matter what level you're at. There's always going to be fear surrounding the unknown. So use the fear to motivate you. And, I can help you work through that. So let me know. Have you got any questions? Let me know if there's anything you want to know. Ask me anything. Ask me anything. I'd love to know where you're at. And I'd love to share my community with you. I'd love to share my blueprint with you. That's up to you. All you have to do is comment blueprint below and I'll have you there in a second. I'll send you the information. Hey Hayden, welcome. Hi Jenna. So if that's something that you think will work for you, just comment blueprint. Comment blueprint. Because, it's a simple process. There's no ongoing fees. It's a one-time cost. So if that's something you want, then join me. Join me. And change lives. Change lives, Guy. Oh, the blueprint is so easy, Ruth. And that's a great question. Thank you for asking that. What I would also say to you is that with this new 2.0 that starts on Tuesday, the step-by-step guide that we already have is going to be easier. It'll be, here's the step, now you go here and you do this. That's the easiest step-by-step guide that we've ever had. So yes, super, super easy, and that excites me like nothing else has ever excited me before. You know, it really is. So if you're a leader who wants to take your customers and clients to a whole new level, this will help you do that. Doesn't matter what your business is, you can use this blueprint. Plus, you get the ability to get 4 income streams to sell with it, over and over and over, at 100% profit every time. So it is good for someone. Oh, yeah, tech skills. Well, you know, you don't need much, and there's people there that can do it for you if you choose that line. So it's amazing. You know, I'm not technically savvy at all, and I managed to make the minimal adjustments on my website that I needed to make it personal for me. There's a video, it says click here. If you can follow a video, you can follow this. And I'll be there to help you. I'll be there to support you. I will give you weekly calls. I will provide you with mentorship. It's so good. The 2.0 is going to be easier than anything else before. But the biggest part about that is, guess what? Your ability to stand out in the noise that creates the dissatisfaction of other MRRs. And I don't want to talk like that. I'm not going down that rabbit hole. But it really will give you the ability to stand out. Be a leader and trusted. People will literally flock to you. You know? So, great questions. Thank you so much for asking them. If you're interested in this in any way, shape or form, it will cost you nothing to put blueprint in the comments, and I will definitely send you the information, because this has been so worth it for me. My 30 minutes I've done already has been amazing. Thank you everyone for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you all very, very soon. And again, if you've got any questions, please just ask me. That's what I'm here for. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye.